No, sweetheart, it's perfectly all right. We'll just wait here for you. All right. Well, I'm not upset over Tom's suggestion. I have to admit that I'm not thrilled about the idea of going back there. But listen, I tell you what, let's not talk about it anymore today, okay? Let's just enjoy the wedding. All right. Love you too. Bye, sweetie. Oh, my golly, you're all dressed. What time is it?
Noon exactly.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, where'd the time go to?
Heather's here. She's upstairs with Franny.
Oh, Roy's going to take the girls out for lunch before the wedding, isn't he? I better go get myself ready, too.
I'll get the door on my way up. Well, I'll get the telephone.
Roy, hi, come on in.
Hello?
I'll let Heather know you're here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Mrs. Hughes is dressing me. I asked who's called.
Hi, Mrs. Hughes.
Oh, hello, Roy. Thank you for getting rid of those reporters yesterday. It seemed to work. Nobody's come back.
I'm glad I could help. If you have any other problems, just call me, huh?
I will.
Hey, you look sensational.
Well, thank you. You look pretty wonderful yourself.
Oh, come here.
Obviously, neither one of you needs me. I'll see if Kim does.
I'm really surprised you're here and you're on time. This must be a dream.
Well, since I'm on such lousy terms with the DA, my schedule's a little bit more regular. You smell as good as you look. You know, I talked to Mom this morning. She feels awful about the way things went at dinner at our house the other night.
Well, it's really not her responsibility that your father feels the way he does about your job.
Well, he's been like that ever since I took my badge, you know.
Roy, how do you live there? I mean, you must have talked to him about it.
And every time I talk to him about it, he ends up delivering a diatribe about cops in general ever since my brother Lenny died.
Well, I promise you that the next time I will try to handle it better, okay?
Yeah.
I really just wish I could make a little headway with your sister.
That's my fault. I've been trying to be big brother and protector to her. I guess she's just a little bit jealous since you've come into my life.
You guess.
Oh, she'll be all right. She's a sweet kid. She'll loosen up just as soon as she gets to know you better.
Do you think I could speed it along a little bit?
How?
I don't know. Maybe if I ask her to a movie or maybe take her shopping. What do you think?
I think that's a terrific idea.
Well, good. Mwah. So where are we going for lunch today?
Well, I thought about going to Mona Lisa's, but maybe we better go to Diana's since, well, that place holds a lot of bad memories for everybody. Huh?
I love you so much. You're so sensitive.
You are such a lovely lady. How about a big old kiss before Franny comes downstairs?
Hello?
You didn't go to work today?
No, Mrs. Walsh. I'm home early because I'm getting ready to go to the wedding with Craig.
I see. Has Lily left the farm yet?
No, she hasn't. As a matter of fact, she's in the barn with the rest of the family.
I would appreciate it very much if you would go and tell her that we're running out of time. She has to change her clothes.
Well, I will. I want to tell you that I noticed that Lily's a lot happier today.
I intend her to stay that way. You don't have to keep score.
I'm not, Mrs. Walsh. I'm just glad, that's all. Goodbye.
I can't be expected to live like this, with the threat of that woman hanging over my head, like the sword of Damocles, with no defense. I've got to get hold of the mortgages to that farm.
Ms. Walsh? Have you seen Miss Lily? She was supposed to come by for a trig lesson this morning.
Holden, she went down to your farm with Dusty. I'm sorry she hasn't come back yet.
Oh, well. Sorry to bother you.
That's no bother. Holden, Lily has been rhapsodizing to me about your mathematical genius. I was thinking maybe you're wasting your time working in the stables.
I like my work.
Yeah, I know you like your work. Maybe you should come by the office. I'll introduce you to the head of accounting. He's always looking for young men who can push the buttons on calculators and tot up things.
I'd like to see your offices sometime.
All right, you tell Jane.
I'll do
Tell
that.
her I told her to set up an appointment.
Thanks.
Matthew, that's Mr. Channing. Bring him right in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
I better be going. I don't want to run into him, Miss Walsh.
Why? Because he's your sister's friend?
He's no friend of any Snyder. Last time I saw him, he tried to take our farm away from us. So,
Oh, go
I'll
ahead.
go.
Go, absolutely. Go. Hello, Mr. Channing. Hi.
Lucinda, I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it's perfectly all right. I think your timing is perfect.
All right, you all go have a good lunch.
Thank you.
See you at the wedding.
Okay.
Hi, Doc.
How you doing?
John,
Hi, how you feeling?
pretty good. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm just surprised to see you here. Yes, it's school.
I know that. I wanted to talk to you while he was out.
Oh, really? What about?
Well, I know you're under a lot of pressure here, and I worry about you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your concern. Fortunately, I have my whole family around me to support me, so I think I will probably get through all of this.
And you're going through a difficult pregnancy as well. I'm just trying to figure out ways that I might be able to help. Wouldn't you think it would be a lot easier if Andrew were to come and live with me until the trial was over?
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. And by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.